Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. We are back talking about Newegg stock once again. This is ticker symbol NEGG. I have now made a couple of videos on this stock because it has been going absolutely crazy. It seems like each day the price and the news and everything for the stock just gets crazier and crazier, and people are wondering what the heck is going on. When is it going to stop? Is it going to stop? Where is the ceiling? Where is the floor? What is even going on? Obviously, I have talked about it a little bit in my videos. I bought in on July 1st at right around $18. I think my final fill after all the shares went through was about $18.24. I put around between 4 and 5% of my portfolio into Newegg, so it's not like I went all in. I didn't go too crazy, but I am now up over 200% on those shares in less than a week, and I actually sold a little bit of my position today at right around $51. Obviously, as you can see, things kept shooting up. They closed at $67.57, but I wanted to trim my position a little bit because I was comfortable having 4 to 5% of my portfolio being Newegg, and obviously that got out of hand very, very fast. So I sold some off after hours. Newegg did end up coming down a little bit. Right now it's sitting at around $58.40, but I'm still up over 200% in just a couple of days, and I'm wondering what's happening next. A ton of you guys are wondering what's going to happen next, so let's talk about that a little bit. Definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this video. I would appreciate it so much, and subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers really bad. That would be so dope. It is my huge goal for the year on this channel, so I'd appreciate a ton if you guys helped us out. With that being said, here we go, getting right into this. So a couple of articles coming from the Motley Fool. First of all, talking about the stock on Tuesday being up. This week's been crazy. This started 1085 at the beginning of the week, then it jumped up 42% in a day, then it jumped up over 100% in a day. It's been one of the biggest gainers, if not the biggest gainer on the stock market this week. As you can see here, up 522% in the past 5 days. But the interesting stuff here, Newegg just became public on May 20th. So it's been a little over a month, maybe 6-7 weeks since Newegg has been public. They did a reverse merger with a SPAC, and now shares are up 195% in approximately 1.5 months that the stock has been publicly traded. Again, that was before today. The S&P has returned about 5.7% over this time. So Newegg has been doing pretty well. What was going on here? We talked about it in their Newegg Shuffle, their product lottery. They had the RTX 3060, 3070, 3070 Ti, 3090. People were going crazy for these. It was a way to get a ton of eyeballs on the company, and there's just a ton of hype and everything surrounding Newegg right now. It's e-commerce. It's something that could see a ton of growth in the future. I personally love the company. I've used them many times before. I will continue to use them many times before in the future. I'm also very bullish on gaming. I'm very bullish on personal computing. I'm very bullish on Newegg even being like a tangential like crypto play as far as like graphics cards and everything goes. So there's a ton that I like here with Newegg. That doesn't mean it's fairly valued right now. That doesn't mean it's not overvalued right now. That doesn't mean it's not undervalued right now. But that does mean in the long term, I am interested in having some Newegg in my portfolio, and that's why I have bought in. And obviously, that's why we've been talking about this. But today, they had to post another article because now they had to talk about why Newegg stock just doubled in a single day. And some of the big news coming out here today was that Newegg announced that they already have an in-house computer assembly service, but it now says that they're going to leverage this to build and deliver fully assembled computers significantly faster than other competitive build-to-order offerings from other companies. And what's different now is that the company says it will be adding more perks and options to what it sells, including laser engraving to further personalize customers' builds. And instead of selling specific parts to buyers who want to build their PCs themselves, Newegg PC Builder will now be building machines in-house and shipping them fully assembled. And this is so huge. If you guys are into computing at all, if you guys are into gaming, anything to do with PCs, you know just how massive this could be. If they are doing this faster, if they're doing this at a better price, if they're doing more customization options, not only will this be better for avid PC fans, hardcore PC fans will probably still, get their own stuff, build their own stuff the way they want. But this makes the market so much more accessible to younger people, to, moms buying their kid a present who they don't know anything about. Right now, their option is build it themselves or go buy a piece of crap pre-built at like Best Buy or Walmart or even ordering it or something. But if you could actually customize it, have it at a good price with fast, reliable delivering, so many customization options, this is something that could really explode. And it's another great opportunity to get a ton of eyeballs on Newegg, get a ton of people checking out their stuff, get a ton of people talking about the stock, and obviously investors responded accordingly. Now, did this deserve to be up maybe, whatever it was today, 148% in a single day? I don't know, but it just is very, very exciting. I love what they're doing as a website. I love what they're doing as a company, and obviously the shareholders love what they're doing, and as a shareholder myself, I love what the stock is doing. So Newegg has been going absolutely insane. Again, I did trim a little bit today. It's sitting at right around $58. I sold a little bit at 51, so it's not like I sold the very top or anything, and I'm still holding a good portion of Newegg as well. It's still right around, it's a little over 4 to 5% of my portfolio now. I think it's right around 8% of my portfolio at this time. And again, it's gone up 500% in a week. Could it come crashing back down? Absolutely. But even if it does crash back down, a lot of people who got in early enough, they'll still be at a good point. And even if it does crash back down, then it's going to become more enticing. Then I'm going to be looking at buying in more. I'm not, super excited about buying into a stock that's up 500% in a single week, but it is an exciting company, an exciting space. And that doesn't mean that it can't have another crazy day tomorrow, but the craziness has to end at some point. What goes up must come down. In the short term, it's impossible to predict these things, but in the long term, I do think Newegg is going to be a winner. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about Negg right now? Are you guys buying, selling, staying away, keeping it on your watch list? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.